Hello, Gooners. Welcome to Arsenal Daily for Thursday, March 7th, 2026. I'm buzzing to bring you all the latest Arsenal news as we head into what could be a defining period in our season. Let's start with our immediate focus, the FA Cup clash with Mansfield Town this Saturday. We're heading to Field Mill for the early 12:15 kickoff, and while on paper this should be straightforward against League One opposition, we all know cup football doesn't always follow the script. Mikel Arteta certainly isn't taking anything for granted, acknowledging the potential for an upset when asked about Mansfield's motivation. The Stags might be winless in 9 league games, but they'll be absolutely up for this one under Nigel Clough, who's keeping their preparations firmly in the real world. Given our packed schedule, we've got 4 games in just 12 days after this match. There's strong speculation that Arteta will rotate heavily. We could see academy prospect Max Dowman get some minutes, which would be brilliant for his development. With Bayer Leverkusen awaiting us in the Champions League next Wednesday, followed by Everton in the league, and then the return leg against Leverkusen, squad management is going to be crucial. Now, speaking of our first-team stars, Bukayo Saka has been brilliant as usual, hitting a remarkable milestone with his 300th club appearance in that tight 1-0 win at Brighton. Not only did he score the winner, but he's also shown his mental strength by dismissing criticism of Arsenal's supposed time-wasting tactics. "We don't listen to that stuff," was his straightforward response to Brighton manager Fabian Hürzeler's accusations about us exploiting referees' inability to curb delaying tactics. That victory extended our Premier League lead to 7 points, though Manchester City do have a game in hand. But listen, the position we're in right now is nothing short of remarkable. We're not just leading the Premier League, we're still fighting on all 4 fronts. That's right, the quadruple is still on. The BBC has been examining just how rare this achievement would be. We're talking about the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup, all potentially coming to the Emirates. It's March already, and we're still in contention for everything. That's a testament to the depth and quality Arteta has built in this squad. Looking at the key fixtures ahead, that Champions League double-header against Bayer Leverkusen on March 11th and 17th will be absolutely massive. Leverkusen have been formidable under Xabi Alonso, so we'll need to be at our absolute best. And then, of course, there's the Carabao Cup final against Manchester City on March 22nd. A chance for silverware and a psychological edge in the title race. The question on everyone's lips is whether we can maintain this push across all competitions. The squad depth will be tested like never before. Players like Martin Ødegaard, Declan Rice, and Gabriel Martinelli will need to stay fit and firing. Gabriel Jesus and Eddie Nketiah might get more minutes as Arteta rotates, while our defensive unit of William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Ben White will need to maintain their incredible consistency. What's particularly encouraging is how different players are stepping up at crucial moments. Whether it's Kai Havertz finding his form, Thomas Partey controlling the midfield, or Jorginho providing that experience in big games, everyone is contributing. The Mansfield game this Saturday gives us a chance to keep momentum going, while perhaps giving some rest to key players ahead of that midweek trip to Germany. I'd expect David Raya might get a breather, with Aaron Ramsdale stepping in. And perhaps we'll see Jakub Kiwior and Alexander Zinchenko getting some valuable minutes too. It's going to be a thrilling few weeks, Gooners. 4 competitions, massive games coming thick and fast, and our team right in the mix for everything. Whatever happens, this is shaping up to be one of the most exciting seasons in recent memory. That's all for today's update. Make sure you're tuning in for that FA Cup tie on Saturday, and let's hope we can navigate through this fixture congestion with our quadruple hopes intact. Come on, you Gunners!